What's up, Leeds United faithful? Get ready because I've got 3 absolutely massive pieces of news that are going to shake Elland Road to its very core. And trust me, you're not going to believe what's happening right now at our beloved club. First off, smash that like button if you bleed white, hit subscribe if you're part of the most passionate fan base in England, and drop a comment telling me how long you've been supporting our mighty whites. Because what I'm about to tell you will have every single one of you either jumping off your seats in pure ecstasy or pacing around your living room in complete disbelief. We've got a Slovenian defensive beast who's desperate to play in the Premier League and has his eyes set on Yorkshire, a backstabbing situation involving our new 49ers ownership that's got fans absolutely furious, and a contract saga with our left back that could leave us scrambling for reinforcements. I'm talking about decisions that will either strengthen our Premier League return or leave massive holes in our squad. The drama is unfolding faster than a counter-attack from Rafinha in his prime, and every single development is connected to our push for Premier League glory. But here's the thing that's got me absolutely buzzing. One of these stories could be the signing that transforms our entire defense. Are you ready to find out which world-class defender is practically begging to join our beloved whites? Let's dive in. Bijol, the name that's got every Leeds United fan checking their phones every 5 minutes. This Slovenian defensive powerhouse has just handed us the keys to one of the most exciting transfer coups in recent memory. Remember when I said we had a defender who's desperate for Premier League action? Well, Bijol didn't just hint at it, he came out and declared his ambition. "I have the ambition to play in the Premier League, I hope that comes true," he told the Italian football podcast. And guess what? We're the ones knocking on his door with a £17 million offer that could make his dreams come true. This isn't just any ordinary signing, Leeds family. We're talking about a 26-year-old centre-back who's been absolutely dominating Serie A for 3 seasons. The stats don't lie. 67.1% aerial duel success rate, nearly 5 duels won per game, and the kind of physicality that would make our Elland Road crowd go absolutely mental. In 34 Serie A games last season, this absolute unit won 162 duels and made 25 successful tackles. But here's what makes this even more special. Bijol has been playing at Udinese, a club that's known for developing players who go on to conquer bigger leagues. He's learned the Italian tactical discipline, he's got the Serie A experience under his belt, and now he's ready to take that next massive step up to the Premier League with US. Daniel Fark knows exactly what he's doing here. Our German mastermind has been watching Bijol closely, and sources close to the club are saying that Fark believes this signing could be the missing piece in our defensive puzzle. While AC Milan are scrambling to keep Bijol in Italy, we've got the one thing they can't offer: the Premier League dream that this man has been chasing his entire career. The 49ers are backing our tactical genius with serious money, and this could be the defensive foundation that takes us from championship winners to Premier League survival specialists. Imagine Bijol marshalling our defense at Elland Road with 37,000 Leeds fans roaring behind every tackle, every header, every last-ditch block. This is the kind of signing that gets the entire football world talking about Leeds United again. But hold on to your scarves, because while we're celebrating this potential masterstroke, there's something happening behind the scenes with our ownership that's got fans absolutely livid. You won't believe what's happening with Rangers and our very own Parag Marate. This is where things get absolutely infuriating for every single Leeds United supporter. While we're dreaming about Bijol in white, our 49ers ownership has just pulled a move that's got the entire fan base questioning their loyalty to our beloved club. Parag Marata, the man who's supposed to be focusing all his energy on getting Leeds United back to where we belong, has just completed a 51% takeover of Rangers. That's right, our vice chairman is now splitting his attention between Elland Road and bloody Ibrox. Are you kidding me right now? But here's where it gets even more frustrating. They've just appointed Russell Martin as Rangers manager. The same Russell Martin who broke our hearts in that 2023-24 playoff final. The man who was Daniel Fark's absolute nightmare, the tactician who outmaneuvered us when it mattered most, is now being rewarded by our ownership group. How's that for adding salt to wounds that are still bleeding? And while we're trying to secure our own defensive targets, Rangers are now swooping in for Connor Cody, a player we were linked with. The former England international, who's just been relegated with Leicester City, was supposed to be on our radar as potential cover for our defense. But now, thanks to our ownership's Scottish adventure, he's heading to Ibrox instead of Elland Road. This is exactly what every Leeds fan was terrified of when we heard about this Rangers connection. Are we going to lose out on transfers because our owners are playing favourites with their Scottish project? Murata helped choose Martin as Rangers boss, the same manager who knows exactly how to beat Daniel Farke's tactical setup because he's done it before. The timing couldn't be worse. We're heading into the most crucial transfer window in years, fresh off promotion to the Premier League, and suddenly we're having to share resources, attention, and potentially even targets with a club that represents everything we're supposed to be competing against. Leeds United fans are already voicing their concerns on social media. Are we going to be the priority or just another asset in the 49ers portfolio? What's even more maddening is that Cody would have been perfect for our needs. An experienced Premier League defender, English leadership qualities, and someone who knows how to handle the pressure of expectation. Instead, he's going to help Rangers in Scotland while we're left looking elsewhere for defensive reinforcements. But if you think that's the biggest drama hitting our squad right now, wait until you hear what's happening with our left-back situation. This next story will have you pulling your hair out. Here comes the absolute bombshell that could leave us scrambling in the transfer market and desperately searching for solutions. Junior Firpo, our reliable left-back, who's been with us through thick and thin for 4 years, is about to walk away from Elland Road as a free agent, and the ripple effects could be devastating. Fabrizio Romano, the transfer guru himself, has just confirmed what every Leeds fan has been dreading. Firpo's agents are saying that staying at Leeds is unlikely right now. After 122 appearances in white, 6 goals and 22 assists across 4 seasons of pure dedication, our Spanish defender is being courted by some of Europe's biggest names. We're talking about AC Milan, Lyon, Real Betis, and even his former club Barcelona, all circling around Firpo like vultures waiting for their moment to strike. The man who helped us climb back to the Premier League, who provided 10 assists in our championship-winning campaign, is now getting serenaded by clubs offering him Champions League football and massive wages that we simply can't match. But here's what's driving me absolutely mad about this situation. Firpo pulled out of international duty with the Dominican Republic because of concerns about his Leeds future. This tells you everything about how uncertain our left-back position has become. The mental stress of not knowing where he'll be playing next season is affecting his international commitments. Look at his numbers over the past 2 seasons, 8 assists in 2023-24 and a career-high 10 assists in our promotion-winning campaign. This isn't just any fullback we're talking about. This is a player who's been instrumental in our attacking play down the left flank. Firpo has been the perfect blend of defensive solidity and attacking threat that Daniel Farke's system demands. Real Betis are making the strongest push, with Fabrizio Romano confirming they've approached Firpo about a sensational return to the Benito Villamarin Stadium. He made 43 appearances there, scoring 5 and assisting 7, and clearly still has deep affection for Los Verde Blancos. The fact that he sent them a good luck message before their UEFA Conference League final shows where his heart might be pulling him. Daniel Farke is going to need at least 2 new fullbacks, and we're already being linked with Aaron Cresswell from West Ham, Wales captain Ben Davies, and Liverpool's Greek international Kostas Tsimikas. But none of these moves can happen until we know if Firpo is staying or going. The domino effect is terrifying. We could lose Firpo, Sam Byram, Isaac Schmidt, and Max Wober all in one window. That's potentially our entire fullback depth wiped out in a single transfer period. Farke would have to rebuild an entire flank of our squad while trying to establish ourselves in the Premier League. So here's the £1 million question that's keeping every Leeds United fan awake at night. Can we secure Bijol to strengthen our defense while our ownership is distracted by Rangers? Can we convince Firpo to stay when European giants with Champions League football are calling his name? And most importantly, are the 49ers truly committed to making Leeds United the priority, or are we just another piece in their growing football empire? The next few weeks will define our entire Premier League campaign before it even begins. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Are you confident about landing Bijol? Furious about the Rangers situation splitting our ownership's focus? Heartbroken about Firpo potentially leaving on a free? Let me know what you think, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button because this transfer window is just getting started and the drama is only beginning. Marching on together.